Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for more modern action. Do you hear the difference? New mic. I think it sounds wonderful. Definitely the highest quality I think I've had of audio, period. And definitely higher than a lot of audio I hear on other people's YouTube channels, but that's not the point. The point is I hope you guys like it. This is going to be the mic we're going to have for the foreseeable future until either I decide I want to go to a headset or until it gives up the ghost. Today we are playing a fun modern brew. I know other people probably played some variations of this deck before in the past. It is Mono Black Devotion. Technically it's Rakdos Devotion because we are playing Kroxa and Lightning Bolts along with Terminates. And of course, Fulminator's in the deck too, but it's not really a red card in the deck. We're playing it more as just another double black pip. So for those who don't know how Devotion works with hybrid spells, you get a pick. This works as 2 black or 2 red. So yeah. So for the sakes of Gray Merchant, this would count as 2 black pips. For the sakes of Perforos, the red god, it would count as 2 red pips. So on and so forth. So, Kalidas Trader get some Phyrexian Obliterators because they're 4 pips. Plus, Obliterators is just really good against Burn and Prowess. They have a really hard time dealing with that card unless they can go over it or unless they can path it. Liliana's Kolaghan's Command to bring stuff back. We do have Pack Rats because we want to be discarding some stuff to our Pack Rats. Also getting stuff back with Kolaghan's Command. 3 Fatal Push, 4 Inquisition, 2 Thoughtseize, 3 Lightning Bolts in the main board, 2 Terminate also as extra removal, 4 Ransack the Lab to try to help filter out our draws. We're playing 23 lands, 2 Verdant Catacombs, 2 Urborg, 2 Miyangwa, 3 Swamps, 1 Mountain, 2 Graven Cairns. This is a concession to Kroxa because Kroxa is incredibly difficult to cast in our deck that cares 99% about black mana pips. 2 Castle Locked Wayne because sometimes we need to get grindy and draw. Plus in a lot of matchups we're not going to care about our life total that much. 4 Bloodstained Mire, 3 Blood Crypt, and 4 pathways here, the black and red pathway. I think this is a good concession with the Graven Cairns to wanting to have a source that can come into play as a black source or red source if we need it. Plus, I just kind of want to try out the pathway and see how it goes. Obviously, we are not super Blood Moon proof. In fact, we can't actually cast Obliterator through Blood Moon. We can, in theory, cast every other card in our deck through Blood Moon. But yeah. In fact, if we play against a heavy Blood Moon deck, I might even take out the Obliterators. But also probably not, because most of those decks are going to be... like if it's green-red, probably not, but if it's white-red, probably because they have paths. Sideboard, 3 Brutalities, 3 Damnations, 3 Ashioks, 3 Nihil Spellbombs, 2 Damning Spheres, and the 4th Fulminator to round things out. Of course, we want Damnation because we really, really are going to struggle with creature decks with such little removal, and we don't want to be wasting our creatures blocking, except for Obliterator. Like, we don't want our Pack Rat to be dying in combat blocking. Kroxa is likely not going to be blocking very often. Kalidas can block, but it probably won't be happening very often. And of course, Gray Merchant, when we get to that point, will block, but at that point, we probably won't be caring about blocking too much, unless we're just super far behind. So that's the list. We're going to try it out. I hope you guys enjoy the new mic. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't expect this to do well, but this is one of my modern brew we're trying. In case you guys didn't notice, I have tagged 2 other videos with the tag Brefest. I think it was Brefest. Anyway, that's basically going to be my name for the little mini-series that I'm not really going to focus too much on doing. But whenever we do a deck list that I decided to build and then play on the channel, and I'm hoping that we'll get input from YouTube, from Patreon, from everywhere I can to improve the list, and then we'll try to play it again in the future with the changes and see if we do better. That is the idea with it. And these are like decks. Like, this isn't like trying a different Jund variant or like trying a slightly different Mardu variant necessarily. This is like this, like an archetype that's very clearly very fringe, if at all, seen in modern. But Yeah. So anyway, this is playing good cards, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we're going to hop in round 1 here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Or what? In round 1, not next time. Alright, on the play for round 1. Yeah, this looks fine. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. How do I hide this? That's how I hide it. Alright. Leading on Thoughtseize here. Aye. 6 Bright Dragon. Yep. So how do you guys feel? Do you think Opt is better in Blue-Red Prowess, or do you think Serum Vision is better? Also, this is definitely a matchup I'm not looking forward to. Well, that is a good one. Alright, they're going to probably go Manamorphose. I need to see what they scried. 2 cards to the bottom. Alright, they drew a land. Manamorphose. I wonder if they already have the everyone's favorite bird. They do have everyone's favorite bird. Alright, we need a second bolt to play around Neogenic Growth. And it's not a second bolt. Do I force the growth out of him now? Do I? I'm not sure. It's tough to say. I think I should. Yep. Not super happy about it, but it does mean it's 1 less spell they get to cast and 3 less damage. So basically we just trade a bolt for a bolt. Alright. Problem is, Obliterator does not block Stormwing. Okay, well, second Stormwing. If we draw another land, going into Grey Merchant might be good enough. Alright, if I somehow survive and we hit a land, we're in okay shape, I think. But I think we're just dead. Okay, Sprite Dragon, so that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's exactly lethal. Four, 8, 9, 10. Yep, exactly 13. Oh, we weren't going to draw a land. Okay, so Damnations and Brutalities. Thoughtseize is not bad, but I don't want it. Fulminators are not where I want to be either. I'm going to cut a Ransack the Lab. Terminate's good because it can kill Big dumb idiots. I think this is good. I think this might be an okay matchup. Obviously there we were removal light. Problem was they just had their best threats against us, which are Stormwings. Even the Sprite Dragon's really good against us, to be honest. Played a league earlier today with Blue-Red Prowess while I was just trying to relax and playing it just for some fun. And I played 4 mirror matches, or mirror match variants. It was, it's pretty lame, actually, to be honest. I think right now just that plus this is like the whole story of the format, right? Like it is so painfully like this ain't could be great. We'll see. Okay. Everything is going as planned. It's one of our best 4-drops. We got our 2 4-drops in hand here, which I don't really mind. Also, the nice thing about Urborg now is this actually taps for black. Also, depending on what they play, I think I'm going to try to Kolaghan's Command it. If they go Sprite Dragon here. Nope, they're going to go the Big Dumb Dragon instead. Yep, Stormwing. Stormwing will resolve. Stormwing down. Land. Second Obliterator. Not really what we were looking for here. Okay, if they got Mutagenic Growth, they got me, but... Yep. Come on, land off top, baby. Land off top. Land off top. Discard Lava Dart, which is annoying, but it's fine. 2 cards to the bottom. Land one time. Damn. Yeah. Wow. That's surprising. That's honestly very surprising. Oh no. Still Spyro in hand, my bad. Alright, let's draw a land, and I think we'll play Kalidas. Alright, we're just not going to draw a land. Yeah. Our life total is pretty good, but the problem is if we don't draw a land or removal spell, we're going to be out of this game very quickly. Yeah, pretty easy tap. This is a black source. Really? They're going to the Steam Vents? Okay. Looks like it makes cracking this a lot easier. They draw 2 cards. And alternatively, this point I think land's going to be a Damnation. Shit. We'll see. Yeah, let's bolt that away. It's the one that grows and gets bigger, and like the thing there is that they had with 2 mana up, if we try to do it, they could possibly just bolt lava dart us or whatever, and then that lets them. Express Iteration is so good. Yeah, I need to draw a land. I got a Damnation or I got a Phyrexian Obliterator here. Damnation it is. Land, baby, land, baby, land, baby, land, baby. One time. Come on. Show me some love off top. One time. Finally. Alright. 2 cards in hand. They're at 11. We're at 13. Next turn we get to play Obliterator. Although, depending on what they play, maybe Kalitas is better. Yeah, I think Kalitas is better because Kalitas can gain us some life. Okay, here comes Stormwing. That will be bad for us. No play. What? Now, if Kalitas survives, we're in great shape. Go with me. That's not concerning. That is concerning. Getting real concerning real fast. I have a dart in the bin as well. Soul Scar. Okay. That feels like a bad attack. I guess not. They're just going to waste their full Lava Dart to stop it. That does make sense. Mm-hmm. Removal spell? Shit. Fuck. Oh, that's game. Yep, we're dead to this alone. So, alrighty, on to the next round. Alright, so we're on the draw here against a Lurrus deck. I think we can keep this. The Fulminator is obviously pretty terrible, but Liliana is usually pretty good against these type of decks. And plus, if they're a black splash, which they are. Alright, well, I was going to hold up the Fatal Push, but I think it's better just to Thoughtseize now. Ah, so they're the Bring to Light. Okay. So they are a Lurrus deck, but they are the Bring to Light Lurrus control deck. Makes sense. That makes this Fulminator a lot better. Also means that this Fatal Push is not going to be good. They drew Polluted Delta. They've drawn one new card. Mm-hmm. All right. There's Lily. So one unknown, they're going to almost certainly Abrupt Decay our Lily on the next turn. Which, while that will certainly not make me happy, that is fine. Really, no Lily on Abrupt Decay, huh? Alright, then we're going to hold what we have in our hands. I'm going to plus, we're going to choose to discard the Urborg. Interesting, they lose another card there. Old Ransack. That is pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. That was pretty much worst case scenario there. We would have really liked to hit a Croxa. Mm-hmm. Breeding Pool and 2 unknown. So Breeding Pool and 1 unknown. I'm just gonna fetch a Crypt again tapped. Inquisition. Yep. Very surprised they didn't put Lurrus in the hand last turn. Still 1 unknown. It's an island. Alright, we're gonna slam this likely into a counterspell. Alright, 1 unknown. Yep. Bring the light. Fuck. Let's see what we can do. Alright, on to the next round. Let's go Ashiok, Fulminator, and I guess Brutality. Take those out, take those out. Take those out. Oh, I gotta put something back in. Actually, let's bring these in while we're at it, actually. Trim one of you. Whatever. Submit 61. Yeah, I don't think Obliterator is great here. I think that our Pack Rat plan is our best plan against them. My drink is empty. Gotta appreciate. I love this new glass I got. It's really nice. I like the pinkish rose-ish color at the bottom. It's quite nice. All right, on the play for game 2 here. I mean, this hand honestly is terrible. I'm gonna mulligan it. This hand's a lot. This is so much worse. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put back the lightning bolt. I'm gonna Thoughtseize on turn 1 here, and then we'll have spell bomb, brutality, and such to follow it up with. Sure. And it's pretty bad, but they do have bobble and clean to adjust it. They're scrying with their own bobble here. They drew a trial and played it tapped. I'm going to play Spell Bomb. And hold up Thoughtseize for another turn. So they're now drawing 2 unknown cards. Land? Fuck. Rewarded. Just almost skip my turn. We're gonna fetch. Just could have just paid it, but whatever. We're gonna Thoughtseize here. I'm gonna take Cling. Their hand's honestly quite bad right now. Especially without the Cling. But I don't think they should have played the Cling. I think them not playing Cling was actually the right choice. They draw Archmage's Charm. Where's in the hand? Okay. Fucking Thoughtseize. Well, we could have played Ransack the Lab, try to find the land and Thoughts and Inquisition. But doing it this way means that we're not... that we don't have to deal with Lurrus next turn, which Lurrus next turn would have been bad being able to bobble us. Yeah, they're going to take Ashiok here, no doubt. Ashiok's the best card against them currently. It gets rid of their graveyard for good, including this Cling, and it also shuts off their Bring to Lights. as well as that fetch land in hand and any future fetches. Miss land. Ransack. Gotta take the land. Cast is actually a good one too. He played Thoughtseize. So 2 unknown. Plays the Delta we knew about. Pack Rat's actually a pretty decent draw here, but Snapcaster's a problem. I'm expecting Hardcast Cling to Dust here, and then next turn Snap Thoughtseize probably. This was the deck I was gonna play, but I thought this would be more fun. Lily. Nice. That's kind of what I've expected. I mean, we got nothing going on ourselves here. We're pretty much stuck behind whatever they're gonna do. Yeah, I don't want to try to beat a Tibble. Let's just move on to the final round. Alrighty, we're on the play for round number 3. Our opponent has recognized that I am our YouTube channel. Asked if we're recording. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and keep this hand. Yeah, we're gonna keep this hand. Oh, okay. Actually, we got a fulminator, so I'm not super worried about that. Ooh, also, second, Thoughtseize is nice. Eldrazi-tron. Take the Matter Shaper first. Naturaltron also to note, by the way, in case anyone's trying to keep track at home. Also to note, if everything goes right, we're going to get a Fulminator, Kolaghan's Command, return Fulminator, and do it again the following turn. Yikes. Alright, they're going to have a turn with Tron, but they may not have anything to do with it. Chalice on 1. We're okay with that. Land. This is also quite bad. Thought not. Yep, they're going to take Terminate here, I'm assuming. Since they don't, we just kill Thought Knots here. Draw for turn. It is our third land, and they did take Terminate. Which does mean... kill the mine. Not going to attack into this for sure. Yep. Taking it. Liliana. Edict away the Thought Knot. Okay. Alright, well, we might be onto something here to start with. We'll see what they... there's the mine. Okay, so they could have Tron mana again. Another Thought Knot? Or is this Karn this time? Chalice on 3, okay. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, this on 3 actually is pretty big inconvenience, to be honest. Alright, let's see what our opponent's got here next turn. They are at 11. Never mind. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12. All I'm saying is... hold on a second. I gotta do this right. That's all I'm saying. That screen cap right there is all I need. Let's go ahead and save that real quick and then I'll sideboard. Alright, our E-Tron opponent. So that means we want Fulminator. Damping Spheres could be good depending on how Tron they go into. And then some number of Damnations will also be good. Also to note, Obliterator generally is probably going to be okay here. That being said, Bolts are a maybe. I may not want all of the Damnations. And I don't think I want Kalidas. So those 4 can come out. I'll cut a Gray Merchant. I think we'll only bring in 2 Damnations. So my thoughts on the Kalidas is likely we're not putting much of their stuff in the graveyard anyway. On top of that... ooh, I need to move this over a little bit, I think. Yes, I do. Okay. So yeah. As I was saying, Kalidas comes out because we're not going to likely be putting much in their graveyard. The Bolts, they do hit Karn after it down ticks, but that's just about it. Push is still decent because it can still hit stuff. And then 1 Gray Merchant because we're not realistically getting to 5 mana very well. And there's a good chance by the time we do get to 5 mana, the game could be over. I'm going to keep this hand. We do have a Thoughtseize, which I think is very, very important here. I also think Liliana is incredibly important. I'm going to take the Chalice. So here comes Power Plant. What do they draw? Wow, that Thoughtseize bug is real. Oh, man. Not really. It's not real. I'm just joking. Please no one take that serious. Honestly, please no one take that serious. That was Blast Zone. Which also, by the way, Blast Zone is very bad for us. Oh, that's right. I'm a fucking idiot. Yep, that was a punt. I totally fucking spaced. I forgot. Yep. I thought about that too before I clicked the button. Yep, I thought about it before I clicked it, that it was supposed to be terminate, but it's fine. It's fine. We just gave our opponent a little handicap. That's all. That's all. No reason to be concerned. No reason for us to be concerned. We felt bad and had to help our opponent out. That's all. All it is. Karn, the Great Creator. Chalice on 2. Okay, this is where we draw not Kolgon's Command. I discard Blast Zone. Cool, I wasn't on drugs. They do have Blast Zone in hand. Okay, they are also pressured into actually attacking Liliana next turn, otherwise we just edict away the Reality Smasher. Now, we would be in a much better spot if we actually would have done what we were supposed to do. Something good, deck, please, one time. I mean, that's not a bad card. It's just not actually a good card here. Alright, well, we're going to block 1 and take 6, I guess. Ay. Our opponent's drawing well. I mean, we're super dead, right? So, like, there's, like, nothing we can do here. Yep, right. If you could draw a little less well, opponent, I'd appreciate it. I think we got to run it back the same thing. I'll play first. We got double Ransack, Pack Rats, and 2 lands. Alright, I'll keep it. It's suspect and probably not good enough, but if they don't have a good hand, then we're probably okay. They just kept 7. Oh, they kept 6. Okay. Alright, we got a chance. We got a chance. Yeah, we're going to Inquisition this turn. Chalice of the Void on 1 or Walking Ballista. Yikes. Okay. Chalice of the Void it is. Karn Great Creator is going to be a little scary. Drew power plant. Okay. All right, we got 2 turns to draw what we need to draw. That's technically a start. Boss zone. All right, land 1 time for that land or Thoughtseize. I need a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. Damping Sphere. We're gonna take a land. Oh, they're putting it on 2. Okay. That's fine. That works for me. If you just want to put it on 2, hold it up to blow it, I'm cool with that. Expedition map. Awesome. Alright, we got just bought ourselves another turn. Let's draw Fulminator. Obliterator. Well, now isn't that interesting? They have 4 cards in hand. Discard wastes. That's interesting. I mean, they could just blow this on 2, to be honest, right now. Kind of forgot Crux was a 2-drop, to be honest. Snare Bridge, okay. I expected they'd blow it early. Yep. Blow out your land. They're down ticking. I'm assuming they're gonna go get whatchamacallit. Yep, look at no coding, that's what I expected. Play coding. Alright, so they can shut off one of my lands, but it doesn't really matter because of having double Graven Cairns. I don't really know if that was right or not. Maybe playing Liliana was better. Yeah, I guess maybe playing Liliana was better. Let's take a Liliana here. Not being able to deal with this is what cost us the game. Took Phyrexian Obliterator, that's interesting. Fulminator again, eh? Yeah, I mean, they need to take out my non-Graven Kerns lands here. Fuck, that's bad. That's, so they reveal, like, Wormcoil or something bad? Oh, wait. That was bad on them. Yep. Yikes. Alright, K-Command, it's got to be off top. Yeah, we got one K-Command here. I guess Bolt. Sure. I forgot about that, to be honest. It's a dead card. Well, on the bright side, if we draw K-Command, we kill this, shatter this. Shit. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, our opponent got us there. It did not go well, but you know, we put up a good fight. It's just Karn. Everything else in this deck was completely manageable except for him. If we would have drawn, if we would have picked up a Thoughtseize that ransacked the lab, we could have taken the Karn, and we'd been in great shape for the rest of the match. And from the way this is played out this way, even pretty dominant throughout the rest of the match. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. All right, we still got time to turn around. We're on the play here. This hand's got one significant defining factor. Is Fulminator good? If yes, this hand's probably fine. If no, probably not. One's mulligan to 6. I'm going to lead on Mountain. I know that this cuts off a lot more of my turn 3 and 4 plays, but or my 4 and 5 plays, rather. I'll put a lid on Plains, so Fulminator is probably terrible, which means this hand is probably terrible. I'm taking another Ransack because Croaks goes to the graveyard and we can bring it back anyway. Well, that draw worked out really well, actually. take Skyclave. Dahlia number 2. Play Plains. I think the right answer is taking swords, to be honest. Or taking the sword, I think that is the right choice. I don't really like it, but I think it's the right choice. Vile. Well, that's the that brings us to our issue I talked about earlier. Let's put Liliana the Veil in our hand. Next turn, this can hopefully get that off the table. This field next turn is going to do some damage to this castle, I feel. The land would be nice. Bingo. Yep. Fielding away my castle, which is fine. I've been more worried if they fielded off my red source so I didn't have double red because they don't know that I don't have another mountain to grab. Alright, Skyclave leaving path and 1 unknown. So that means Lily. And let's go ahead and down tick. We'll make a 3-3 this way. Next turn, maybe we can start fighting over their hand to get this Croaks into play. Field, okay. Give her, sure. That is perfect. Yep. Okay, so Damnation is a consideration and Brutalities are considerations. The question is, do I want Brutality as a removal spell? I know I don't want Fulminators. Fulminators are not good here. I don't know if we're going to want Gray Merchants. I think let's go and take out 1 and 1 and just do this. 2-2 split here. I do like Brutality just as another removal spell. I do like Damnation as a way of clearing up the board. I do like Obliterator because Obliterator, if they have path for it, obviously it goes bye-bye. And they can definitely Skyclave it. But besides that, it's usually going to be a little bit too difficult for them to deal with. So they have what I assume is 8 removal spells for it that are, like, reasonable. This really sucks. But I'm going to keep this hand. Turn 2 Thalia really, really sucks, but... barring turn 2 Thalia, we're in good shape. That sucks. Exactly what we didn't want to see, so... land? Booyah. Giver. Sweet. With the way this game's playing out, I think we're going to be digging for a damnation pretty soon. Rest in peace. Okay. We're certainly digging for a damnation very soon now. That is actually going to be the priority this turn. Let's kill the Giver. While they have this, well, they don't have it on 3. I'm not going to attack into a potential 2-2. Arbiter would be bad for us. Stoneforge would be even worse for us. Obviously, if like Fulminator, or not Fulminator, Ghost Quarter here, we're pretty much done. Like there's just no fighting Fulminator or something like that. Path isn't actually that bad. It does put us on a pretty severe clock, but... fuck. We gotta take the damnation. The lands will come, but I think we gotta take the damnation. We're just too far away from... We're too close to dead at the state we're at right now. Wow, we are fucked. I don't know why they floated 2 mana, but we're pretty fucked now. Yeah, because we can't cast spells anymore. There's that, I guess. I think we actually have to take Brutality here, as bad as that sounds. I can Brutality, kill this, discard that. And hopefully that's good enough. Not discard, sorry, drain. Kill this and drain. Power Skull. Nice. Except not at all. Second Thalia. Lovely. Alright, let's just draw a land off top and let's clear the board. Oh my god, that's so bad. Ransack. Fucking kill me. So we go to 1 here. It's got to be untapped land or we die. Yep. I mean, we can kill this, make him discard, but then we still take 2. Yep. Alright, so the biggest downfall of this deck is being pinched on mana. That's what's killed us the most. So I think that means we need to cut some stuff for some more lands. Yeah, that has been our biggest problem. We're going to keep this hand. What? Why would you play Core Firewalker against me? That's a question, alright. Well, what do you fucking know? Gotta love that Thoughtseize bug, right? Castle Thalia. I don't like playing it this way. I would I'd be much happier playing the black side up, but drawing the second terminate I think means I need to do it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you're going to put in Core Firewalker, which is no surprise. Sure. Sack Lily for 2. No path, please. Well, well, well. That sure was shitty. Although that notably does make me glad that I kept Liliana around instead of just getting rid of her. So what I said, I take it all back. Damnation. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just clear the board, get our 3-3, and next turn we can start trying to build momentum with Ransack. Ransack. Could have taken Inquisition, but I think I'm just gonna play Pack Rat. They shouldn't have a 2-drop that can beat a 3-3 here. Although I guess I got a Thalia and prevent 2 of the damage to it. Oh, it doesn't work. It's 2-1, duh. Yep, Arbiter. Still fucking Forge. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I'll have to find a way to beat that. I guess Kolaghan's Command off the top would probably be the best way to do it. We couldn't have beaten that anyway with what we had in our hand. That's 3. Yep. Mirror and fucking Crusader. And if you draw a land, you're going to equip this to Mirror and Crusader, and then we're fucking dead. So, that's how our day's probably about to go. That felt like a huge punt. That feels like a huge punt. Here's that. That's fine. Our graveyard wasn't doing us any good at the moment anyway. Let's see. So oh, I guess I could have played it and drawn with Castle. That would have been a thing I could have done. Because once I have Castle going, I can start drawing more cards a turn. Yeah. Does it make them either have to bounce it or equip it to the Stoneforge, which either way I'm kind of fine with. Plan here is to get our pack rats bigger than this batter skull. So in the future, for those watching at home, you should always activate your Stoneforge Mystic. I mean, like, obviously we have no cards in hand, so we can't do anything now. But you should activate your Stoneforge Mystic, hold priority, and then bounce your batter skull. That way, if they respond and kill your Stoneforge Mystic or something like that, or kill the batter skull, I mean, I'm going to take the 4 here. Do they have a Feast and Famine? Please don't have a Feast and Famine. Oh, fuck, that's game. That's going to kill us. Fuck. Fuck. Stoneforge and Batterskull, man. We can't beat it. Six flyer. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to 5. We already used both our gray merchants. Yeah. Well, we went 0-4. Our last 2 matches were actually winnable, though, and were actually good games. First big thing is I think we need to up it to 24 lands at least. Maybe cut down to 2 gray merchants. Kalidas, I think, is too cute. Kalidas needs to go in the sideboard or something if we're going to play it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of little things can change. Pack Rat actually felt great, oddly enough. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the only card in the entire deck that I actually am happy with that we put in the deck is Pack Rat. I'm not even happy with the Inquisitions at this point. I wish we played 4 and 2. I don't know. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do, is play 4 Thoughtseize, 2 Inquisition, and just say screw the burn matchup. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think the mana base needs to change. I like these paths, but after hitting a situation of having to choose with Terminates, still could have come up if we played any number of paths, but I think they should be 2 Darkslick Shores. Not Darkslick Shores, Blackleaf Cliffs, the red one. The red and black one. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Sideboard I was relatively happy with. Prowess, I think, is a matchup we do have a chance against. I think it's just that we gotta draw our removal spells. We gotta survive till we can get to this part of the game against Prowess. The Bring to Light control deck. These Terminates should be Dreadbores. We're a sorcery speed deck. There's no reason for these Terminates not to just be Dreadbores. In fact, I'm just gonna... We're gonna make those changes right this second. And let's go ahead and add 2 of those. Let's just go ahead and add another swamp. It's 24 lands. This other Fulmare should get cut for something too, but I don't know what yet. Yeah, don't know what. So that's the changes I would start with personally for me. I like those a lot. Oh, I did say I'd get rid of that, actually. So that's a second cooldown command for now. I think that's a little bit better of a change. And move to a 3-3 split. So meet in the middle, 3-3 split there. One less Gray Merchant, one more Kolaghan's Command, the Kalitas in the sideboard, Fulminator out of the sideboard, extra Kolaghan's Command. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the changes. Let me know what other changes you think we should make. Let me know how you guys like the mic, and yeah, just let me know what you guys are thinking. Oh, you guys can't really see the sideboard, can you? Now you can see the full sideboard. Like I said, the only change was Fulminator. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know the first 2 matches sucked pretty bad, but the last 2 matches were actually really, really good, and they helped a lot. Yeah, we just didn't have an answer for the Karn or the Stoneforge, and that lost us those matches. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Those both help me out a ton. If you wanted to see your deck on the channel, check out my Patreon in the description below, or ask about a direct donation, which in that case, we can talk about it, and I can give you my PayPal and stuff. So, yep. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.